Good afternoon everyone, my name is Kadek Lia Dwi Agitya. Today I would like to explain about definition and technique in CLT. CLT or Communicative Language Teaching is approach to teaching foreign language that emphasize the concept of interaction both in a process and the objective of learning process. According to Larsen Freeman 2010 in Meaning 2017, there are several techniques in CLT. First is authentic material is the teacher makes student able to transfer what student get during the classroom in the learning process. The teacher use television and a radio program. Second, scrambled sentence is a student first given a random sentence that a student are asked to arrange the random sentence properly. This technique teaches a student to know about relationship between various language. Third, language game. The technique is done for a student to communicate well. For example, student are give a card with different message, and then a student communicate to get information about the context of the sentence of the message. Fourth, picture strip story is where the teacher from student into groups and a given picture story. The student give example of a picture of the other group, and the other were asked to pay attention to the picture. And the last is a role play. Role play is a technique used for students to train them to communicate with other friends. They can communicate in a different context and rules. The teacher gives the instruction to the student to find out what kind of situation, and then the student are given the opportunity by the teacher to decide what they want to say. Alright, that's all my explanation. Thank you.
Alright, thank you for the chance. My name is Pujaastuti Widiari. Now I would like to continue the presentation. The next presentation is about the strengths and weakness of CLT. It is really important to the student because it can increase student fluency in speaking with the target language, student self-confidence, and also students' communication skill. According to Meaning in 2017, there are so many strengths in CLT, which can support this method become a very effective method to use in the classroom. The first one, CLT is more focused on the fluency of the speaking and not to focus on the grammatical of a language. It means the teacher must focus on how fluent their student on speaking on the target language, rather than to focus on the grammar of the language that they use. Because of that, the students are expected to learn and also use the target language quickly, because they are trained to use the target language in their daily life. And also, the students can express what they want to say in the target language freely without thinking on the rules or the grammatical of the target language that they studied. Next, this method is really emphasized on the student response. Because of that, the students are expected to be active in the classroom by asking or giving an opinion or questions. It is really important to the student because it can increase student fluency in speaking with the target language, students' self-confidence, and also students' communication skill. But besides some strengths that already mentioned, CLT also has some weakness. As mentioned before, this method is really emphasized on the speaking fluency of the students and not to focus on the grammatical of a language. This situation can make the students using the wrong grammatical language because they are usually express the target language in freely. The activity of the class is also can be the weakness for CLT because the class will emphasize on student response and also students' interaction with each other. For some students, they can get bored and also not interested join the class with CLT method because they might think that it is not a real way to learn because it is not that serious, and also they can get bored by doing the same activities daily. Alright, that's all about my presentation. Thank you so much for your
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Alright, how are you today?
Fine.
Okay, you are very excited today. Alright, before we start our lesson today, we have to pray together, right? Yes, so that God will bless us. I need one of you wants to lead us to pray together. Who wants, please?
Me.
Yes, okay, Angel.
Okay.
Please ask.
Before we start listen today, let's pray together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next.
Alright, God will bless us. Thank you. Alright, I would like to check your attendance. Who's absent today? Agus and Eva. Agus was sick. And then how about Eva? I don't know. Okay, it's okay. Alright. I have a question for you. Have you eaten in the restaurant?
Yes.
Yes. What is that? Ryan, what restaurant is that?
Retro Cafe.
Retro. Okay. And then how about you, Angel?
Mana lagi?
Mana lagi? Okay. And then how about Arista? Kasi resto. What is the thing that waiter give to you when you come to the restaurant? Menu. And then what is your favorite menu in the restaurant? Rina? Chicken? Katsu. Okay. How about you?
I like nasi goreng.
Nasi goreng. And then how about you?
I like nasi goreng.
Oh, nasi goreng too. Alright. And then how do you ask the menu to the waiter? Ryan?
Can I please have the menu?
Okay, great. And how about the waiter that give information about the menu? For example, that the guest asks about what is the recommended menu, and then what will waiter say or give the information about the menu. Yes?
The recommended menu is blah 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 blah.
Okay, and then how about the guest will ask like, what is the cheapest menu or the cheapest price in this menu? What will you say as a waiter? Waitress, yes, you. Angel, what will you say?
The cheapest menu in this restaurant is aqua.
Oh, wow, okay. For my question, what we will learn today? Menu, yes, of course, especially we will tell about us and give information about menu. That is why for today's lesson, especially the purposes are all of you students can understand about the expression of how to ask and give information about menu, and also you will be able to practice it like use the expression of how to use and how to give the information of the menu. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, now I will show you something. What is it?
Menu.
Yes, it is menu. So today we will learn a lot about asking and giving information about menu. That is why please make a group consist of 2. How many of you? 6. So there are 3 groups. Please find your friend and then sit with your friend. Yes, please. Now I will give you menu. You can choose. Please come. Yeah. First, yeah, okay, representative. Okay, this one. And then you. Okay. Alright. Okay. From this menu, we will learn a lot about asking and giving information about menu. Okay, today we will learn about menu. Yeah. This one. For asking. The first one. Ryan, what will you say when you ask about menu?
Me as a waitress.
Asking.
Oh,
Well, you are guest.
yes.
Mhm.
May I get the menu?
Okay. May I
Get the menu.
get the menu? Okay, great. And then next, what will you ask? Arisa, what will you ask?
Can I have one peanut maybe?
Okay. May I?
Oh my eye.
Oh, what? What is it?
Can I
Oh, can I? Okay, it's okay. Can I
have one
one of?
ayam
Oh, ayam. Kenyang. Okay. And then how about giving information of menu? What will you say? Angel, what will you say when you want to give information about menu?
Hello. There is the meaning in this restaurant.
Okay. This is the menu.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the menu. And then how about when the guest asks about the recommended menu? What will you say? Venom, what will you say when you give the information?
This is the recommended
Mm,
menu and this restaurant.
okay, great. This is the recommended menu. Okay. How about the others? You, Arista, what will you say when you give information about menu?
This menu is sold out maybe?
Okay, great. This menu is
Sold out.
sold out. Oh. Alright. This is the expression of asking and giving information about menu.
Sorry, Mr. is sold out.
Oh,
So
sold out.
Wait, isn't that mean the menu is already empty?
Okay, great. And then, okay, great. You are really great. This is the expression of asking and giving information of menu, and then you can practice it because we will do a role play. I will give you a situation, and then you will act like you are guest and waiter. Got it? Is there any question that you don't understand about menu for asking and giving information about menu? Please? No? You can do it? Okay, we'll give you 5 minutes to practice it. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please! Okay. Use the menu.
The menu? Okay.
Good evening, miss. What?
Okay.
Good evening, miss. Good evening. Do you want to choose?
Good evening.
I want to ask.
Okay.
What is
the recommended
You love
menu.
ice. I just love ice and.
Is there any cheapest?
Oh yeah.
Raspberry
There
jam.
one is cheapest
And then what is the
The
last
cheapest menu we got is
aqua? Can we get a different menu? What is the cheapest and the most expensive?
Alright, finish.
Is it a coffee or what?
Please sit down now. Yeah, sit down. Alright, I would like to say something. Alright, after you practice about asking and giving information about menu, we will do a role play. And then I will give you a situation like you are guest and you are waiter. Please do a conversation about asking a recommended food or menu. Got it? Let's do it. Who wants to be the first?
Can we open the door?
Yeah.
It's really hot.
Who wants to be the first? Okay, Ryan group, please come. It's okay. It's okay. Ryan will be the waiter, and then Angel will be the guest.
Okay.
Please do a conversation about less sugar of menu. Less sugar. You ask.
Oh,
Yeah. Excuse me for like greeting and then this one. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Welcome to Barcelona 2, the best restaurant we got in Singaraja. Please choose your meal.
Is there any less sugar menu here?
The last sugar menu we got in this restaurant is the fruit ice, which is 8,000 rupiah.
What is and then is there any less sugar food in this restaurant?
Alright. The most last sugar food that we got in this restaurant is me rebus telur, which is 10,000 rupiah.
Okay, so I will choose Heroes Lure and Esmar. Thank you.
Alright. Great. Please sit down. Thank you. Please sit down. You are great. Okay, it's okay. Just one role play. Okay, sit down. Okay. Next, who? Yeah, Arista group. Okay. Now you, this one, like. Now you will be guest and you will be waiter. Okay. Please talk about information of menu that recommended. The recommended menu. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Welcome to my restaurant. And what can I do for you? Can I have the menu, please? Can I know which food that having no egg?
Recommended menu.
Okay. Maybe this one. See, I want to next. Okay, I want to have this one, and I want iced tea, but with a little bit of sugar. Okay, not too much.
Okay, great. Give it a wow. Now the last group, please come. It's good. Okay, you can do it. All right. Now, Rina will be guest, and then you will be waiter. Conversation is about menu that really expensive because you are rich. You ask like the most impact expensive menu in this restaurant. Can you? Yes. Okay. Now, please, you are waiter and you will be guest. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, welcome to Cafe Lamberti restaurant. This is the menu. I'm going to order.
I can recommend menu makanan yang penuh.
The most expensive food is nasi goreng Cina, which is 10,000 rupees.
Nasi goreng Cina.
Yes.
It's so hot.
Kalau
The drink.
the
The most expensive drink.
kalau drinknya
The most expensive drink is it's Coca-Cola, which is 80,000 rupiah.
Oke, kalau gitu saya ambil durian.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, great. Wow. Okay, students, you are very great to do a role play. By the way, is there something that make you confused in asking and giving information about menu?
No.
No. Okay. Alright. We already study or learn about asking and giving a menu. And this learning process, I already find that one of us, Rina, that say in Indonesian, it's okay. Because when you make a mistake, like in English, we will correct it. Like we learn together. Okay, it's okay. Okay, because we already learned about English, especially menu. I will give a feedback. I think all of you are really great. Give a big applause for your. Oh. You can act like you are guests and you are aware. So from here, when we learn about asking and giving menu, so when you will be guests in real life, you will, will be able to ask and give information about menu. I need one of you want to conclude our lesson today, please. One of you. Ryan, please.
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay. Please conclude our lesson today.
So the lesson that we learned today is menu and giving information
Okay, and then us.
and asking information.
Alright, great. Give applause. Thank you, Ryan. Alright, everyone. That's all for today. But before that, we have to pray together. Okay, so that God will bless us. I need one of you. Angel. Yeah, Angel, please lead us to pray together.
Okay,
Please.
before we finish lesson today, let's pray together.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Finish.
Okay, God will bless us. Alright, thank you so much for today, guys. I hope you can be better in English. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.